Hey guys, what's up? My name's Alexander Spring and today I am hosting Bubba's Water to Plate Wednesday. I'm super excited to show you guys this. This is one of my favorite fish recipes as of recently, and it's pretty much Chick-fil-A fish sliders. My favorite way to do it is pretty much either large grouper cheeks or using smaller snapper. I like using the smaller Bubba blade as well because it's more flexible. So right here we have the 7-inch tapered flex knife, but since it's Chick-fil-A, of course we have to start out with the waffle fries. So we're gonna throw these in the oven real quick. And we'll start. So, right off the bat, we have a cup of flour. We have 3 tablespoons of sugar, half a teaspoon of paprika, half a teaspoon of salt, and then 1 tablespoon of pepper. From there, we're gonna end up moving on. Of course, you need the Chick-fil-A sauce. We got an assortment of cheese, you name it. We got everything going on here. We also have milk and eggs that we'll end up mixing, but let's start off with this right now. So ultimately, you'll just mix it, create the concoction, and then from there, you end up just mixing it up. And this is pretty much what we're gonna end up dipping it into and getting the breading for the fish. On top of that, we'll end up cracking some eggs into this milk right here. And this is what we'll end up dipping our fish in. And then we're just going to mix this in. So I'm gonna end up cutting these little snapper fillets into some smaller pieces so that we can fit them on our Hawaiian rolls. And this is my favorite way to do it. So we have some original Hawaiian rolls and we also have some savory butter rolls. I personally love the savory butter rolls, but we'll get started now. So I'm gonna take my Bubba 7-inch tapered flex knife and we're just gonna cut these now into smaller pieces so that they'll fit on these sliders. Super easy. And then from there, we're gonna end up mixing them and then we'll throw them in the oil and get them fried up. Alrighty, so right here, I got some lane snapper that we just caught. I'll start the mixing process now. I'm just gonna add them into there and it's the basic thing. You know, you're just gonna throw them into here and then put them in the breading. The one tip I have for you guys is I like to double bread. So I'll end up going back and forth and double breading it just so I get a little bit thicker. Do this, make sure you get it covered. And then I like to throw it back in to the egg and milk mixture. And then once again, back in to the flour mixture. I just think it gets a little thicker and after I'm done cooking, people tend to like it more. So now I'm gonna take what we just did and I'll come over here. I got some vegetable oil in here on some medium heat and I'm pretty much just gonna lay these bad boys in there. The key is you just don't wanna overcook the fish, so it'll be in there for a short period of time. The longest thing you gotta wait on are those waffle fries, but at the end of the day, it puts it all together. So, we got this going in there. Just like that. We'll give it a couple minutes and then we'll flip it and get it on the other side. So now they've been on that side for a little while, we're gonna end up flipping them. It's only been a couple of minutes. We'll give that a couple of minutes and then we're good to go. And we'll add them to the Hawaiian rolls. So the fish is about done. I'm just gonna pull it out. We're gonna let some of this oil drain a little bit and then we're gonna add them to our Hawaiian rolls. We're gonna bring them over here. I'm gonna pat them dry really quick, and then we'll start adding them. So like I said before, my favorite are the savory butter rolls. So I'm just gonna take 2 of these bad boys. I'm gonna go in, pick my favorites. Let's go with this one. And as you see, they're perfect sizes. That's why I love getting grouper cheeks and smaller snapper for this. I'm gonna go ahead and get some pepper jack. Then we're gonna throw on some lettuce. And then of course, to top it all off, we got the Chick-fil-A sauce. So we'll end up just putting that right there. Now I gotta get those waffle fries and then we'll dig in. Just gonna add them right on. Get another side of some Chick-fil-A sauce. And we should be good to go. Let's dig in. Oh yeah. And that's pretty much my favorite food. So if you catch some smaller snapper, if you catch some grouper, cut those cheeks out, it's worth it. This blade makes it ridiculously easy and you can cook up something like this in absolutely no time. You just gotta wait longer for the fries. So thanks for having me, Bubba. I hope you guys try this out and I hope you enjoy it.